Did you come 518, car 3, Whiting Street between South Main and Whiting, had a reported the operating on fire incident 1 for the company's 518, car 3, Whiting, across the South Main and Whiting for the structure fire. Yep, Engine 4 is on scene at Vine Street. All you guys be aware, we're able a black header from Park Street for South Whiting. Engine 1's responding. We received engine 4's message. It should be those 6 families on South Whiting Street. Car 3 responding. Car 3, dispatch, start me next engine. Received. Engine 7 also responding to the assignment 39 South Whiting Street for the structure fire. PD's on scene reported fully involved. Engine 7 also responding 39 South Whiting Street between South Main and Whiting for the structure fire. Engine 4, dispatch, we're clear of Vine Street, last 5 minutes. Engine 8 responding. Received. Engine 5 responding. Received. Yeah. Engine 4, if you can respond, cancel Engine 7, you're probably closer. Engine 7, cancel. Hallway. Received. People in the hallway. Fire showing. Car 3 dispatch, start me ladder 1. I'll let you know if I commit to a second alarm. Received. Engine 4 responding. Received. Ladder 1 also responding 39 South Whiting Street, crosser South Main and Whiting for a structure fire. Ladder 1 responding. Dispatch to Medic 15 and Medic 3.
15.
Medic 3 respond to structure fire 39 South Whiting after the standby. Car 3 is on scene. Car 3 will be Whiting Street Command dispatch. Received. On scene. Distracted. Car 3 on scene command. Ladder 1 responding.
Yeah, 15 go down there. It's going to be me and Nadu and 16 are going to head down there too.
Pursuit. Ladder 1 and Car 3. Car 3, go ahead, Ladder 1. Chief, we're going to come in from Columbus. Proceed. Good idea.
Engine 5 is on Maple and Whiting. We're laying in. Engine 5, command. Do you see that? We're laying in from Whiting and Maple.
Engine 5 got it. Engine 4 command, we're coming in across Piper Square now. Instructions. Come in South Main to Whiting. Stage and Ivor. Command ladder 2. You inside, get the search? Proceed. One charger when you're ready. Go ahead, command. This will be a second alarm fire. Proceed, second alarm. Alright, Hartford, for an engine and a ladder. Relocate the other engines to station 1 and 2. Charge the line.
Engine 2 to gun straight. Chief, you want us to clear the scene?
Bring up as soon as you can.
10-4.
Engine 1 pump, more pressure on the 2.5.
Engine 2 dispatch.
Man, that's the time. You're getting the hydro pressure 1, correct? Affirmative. We're connecting up now. Engine 1 now is long combies. Quarter day. Pressure driver. Engine 5 hydrant, engine 5.
Engine 8 on scene.
Engine 5 hydrant. 1. Good. Container clear. Still available. Proceed. Hey, the command. Go in engine 8. You want us to get a hydrant or you want to see a light hand? Come right to the scene. Company's on the inside. We got positive water. Third floor is negative. Engine 1 and 1 pump. We need pressure in that orange line. How's that, Tim? Need more pressure. Run this thing hot, Chris. Go ahead, ladder 1.
Command, ladder 2 is certain the first is.
Good. Container clear. Still available. Proceed. Hey, the command. Go in engine 8. You want us to get a hydrant or you want to see a light hand? Come right to the scene. Company's on the inside. We got positive water. Third floor is negative. Engine 1 and 1 pump. We need pressure in that orange line. How's that, Tim? Need more pressure. Run this thing hot, Chris.
Go ahead, ladder 1.
Command, ladder 2 says start from the first and the second floor. We'll start up to the third, no problem.
Proceed. Let me know what you need. I'm going to get a line coming up your way momentarily. Let me know what floor I need to go on.
Yeah, I've got 2 lines on the top floor.
Enter 1, as much fire as you can from the outside. You want us to come back, stretching into 3/4 up the rear? Command all companies on the interior. I got a line coming in the front door, heading to the 3rd floor. Floor number 3.
Engine 1 driver, engine 8. Let me know when you're ready for water. I'm ready.
Engine 1 to 1 nozzle. I'm ready, bro.
Engine 1 nozzle to engine 1 officer.
Engine 4. Go. I know when you want to charge.
Engine 1 pump, engine 8. Say you want that charge?
Negative. Engine 1, you want the line charge? Negative.
Ladder 1 for command.
Go ahead, ladder 1, spin.
Hey, third floor, east apartment, clear, primary star's clear. We have heavy fire in the rear hallway, no public.
I got a line coming in the front door. That's the hallway. Charge side. Engine 1 to engine 1 pump, charge the yellow line.
Engine 4, give me the water.
Engine 4, charge the line. 10-4, water's on the way. 4, B Bravo. Need ventilation? Command to ladder 1.
Ladder 1.
You need ventilation on the 3rd floor Bravo side. Windows.
Oh, right there, not yet, Steve. It's a button.
Okay, we'll hold up on ventilation. Let us know when you're ready. I have ladder 1 outside vent there for you.
That works. Engine 1 nozzle to engine 1 officer. That's right, command. Third floor.
Proceed. You'll fire the top above you. Go ahead, ladder 1.
Hey, I got a second line on the 3rd floor. 3rd line going to 3rd floor left. I mean, what's the answer? I got heavy fire above us.
Proceed.
Engine 1 nozzle to engine 1 officer. Engine 1 nozzle, what's the location?
Ladder 2 bucket to car 3. Fires toward the roof. Proceed, ladder 2 bucket. Come in, ladder 1. I got engine 5 bringing you a line of 1 apartment, A, B, C, D. Command to ladder 1.
Ladder 1.
I have engine 5 bringing you a second-hand line up. What side of the building you need it on?
On the second line, 3rd floor, east apartment.
Engine 5 stretching, 3rd floor, east, Bravo.
Bravo. Engine 1 command. Engine 1 command.
Command, go.
Please, we have a second line coming up to 3.
5, bring it down.
3 feet, we need more hooks up here, too.
Proceed. I got ladder 1 vent coming up 3rd floor with hook.
What's the one command, please? How we do it on outside vent?
I held up outside vent so you got line in place. We do have fire through the roof, though. Not too much longer if you can't get it.
Well, we're getting it over now. Because the lift a little bit. We're getting it.
Proceed.
Oh, ladder 2 irons, the ladder 2. Ladder 2 go. Can I make that rail for a while, okay? I haven't got the rail for it. Why am I right here?
Last unit, repeat.
3rd floor right, back up.
Are you backing out? Ladder 1?
Just open for the line to back it up. We got fire on the hole.
Got a line coming in for you.
Engine 1 pump, engine 5. You are ready for water when you are.
Engine 8 is prepared.
Go ahead, engine 8.
Okay, can we go line back up here? Ladder 1. I need help.
No line coming up with engine 5. What else do you need?
The full back, full back. It's up far. And we got a line going here. First, inside, inside. Ladder 1, engine 1 pump. Start the second line. Start the second report and engine 5 now.
Starting. Engine 1 to the roof roof. Command the ladder 2 bucket.
Ladder 2 bucket, go ahead.
How you looking up there on the roof?
I'm pulling back the top.
Repeat.
I'm pulling back the top right now.
Repeat.
I'm pulling to that.
Command, go ahead.
Hey, can I get some ladders to the front floor?
Can you get some ladders to the first floor, you said?
I mean, just for God, get a ladder like one of them. Ladder 1 to command.
Go ahead, ladder 1.
Here, we got things to go for going up. Sorry, 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 at the rear. We got the line out right on the top.
Proceed. I'll see if I can get the window taken for you. Car 1 dispatch.
Good, Car 1.
We'll make notifications to the safety officer and accepting the planning and research.
What is the command dispatch? Good, command. I'm your search all 3 doors. You have Deputy Chief Walsh or mutual aid? Correct. West Surfer with the Quint Harvard coming in with the chief engine and ladder going to station 2 and car 5. Car 5 on the way in.
Car 4 to command.
Where's car 4?
Your pleasure, sir.
I'm in the scene. You're going to be safety.
Affirmative, on my way.
Stay to ladder 1. Ladder 1.
How do you make it out up there?
The forward field can operate and get back of the fire down plate here in the middle where it's hit.
You still have heavy smoke from the roof. You got to be able to get a handle on it?
Yeah, if I got the skills out, you're going to kill the foot, that's great. You got second line up here, that's fine.
We have a second line up with engine 5.
Good, 19.
19进行完成，你不知道。
18, written.
Anyone on, go ahead.
Ladder 1.
Repeat, please.
Different order, different location. You know, you said you were walked on.
Engine 1 pump. Who's calling me? Please repeat your last message.
Okay.
He said he's unable to respond.
Yes, that is correct.
How about car 7? Please repeat your message. The scene to take that.
Appreciate it. Let me just double check my notes. I think he was contacted and responding.
I-4 to dispatch. I'm on scene.
Receive I-4 on scene.
Until we get everyone out.
I have an engine high corner already. It's not putting into the cocklock.
Command to all companies. Command to all companies. Evacuate the building. Evacuate the building. Everyone out. Engine 1 driver.
All companies on scene at Whiting Street. Everybody evacuate the building. All companies on South Whiting. Evacuate the building.
Command to ladder 2 buckets. Will you be able to get places with some water?
Yeah, that's what we got a hole up here. And we have a
Proceed. I'll let you know when we get the thing clear.
Engine 5, command.
Engine 5.
Yeah, I'm going to go down number 3, so let's go over that track line now. Stop that.
Engine 5 out of the building. One out of the building. Command to Engine 1, are you coming out?
I'm sorry, that's the one. We're abandoning the line. I'm going to command, are we abandoning the line?
Abandon the line. Come on out.
Just in a couple of
Dispatch by the command. I like Mohammed.
Thank you, that's awesome.
Car 4 to all units. Call 4 to all units. Car check. Engine 1, par. Engine 1, par with 3. Engine 4, you par.
Engine 4 is par.
How many in where?
20.
Copies. 5, you par.
Where's the car? Open it.
Engine 7, you par. Engine 8, you par. Engine 8, par. How many in where?
3 members with command.
Ladder 1, you par. Car 4, ladder 1, you par.
Ladder 1 is par with 4. 2 on the 8 side, 2 hitting in the rear of the handle line.
Ladder 2, you par.
Ladder 2 par, 2 outside, 2 in the bucket.
Car 4, command. All companies par.
All company pharmacy. Car 3 to ladder 2, plug it. And open up whenever you're ready.
Charge line.
Engine 4 pump, engine 4.
Right.
Charging ladder 2 bucket line. Engine 4 pump to ladder 2 bucket.
Ladder 2 bucket.
Are you at pressure? Are you good?
Engine 4 pump, back on the pressure.
Engine 4 pump, engine 4, I'm at 150. Ladder 2 to ladder 2 bucket.
Ladder 2 bucket, go ahead.
Yeah, you're using a master spring?
No, that means a 3/4 at this time.
Yeah, it's a master spring. Oh, you got the fun shirt on. Let's use the master spring. If you can't get up on the roof because the wires go to the 3rd floor, shoot upwards.
Ladder 2 bucket. Someone get me in there a bottle so I can change out, please. Car 5 to dispatch. Car 5.
In quarter, station 1.
Go ahead.
Detail clear. Still available.
Appreciate it.
Hey, the command. Go in today. You want us to get a hydra or you want to get a light handy? Come right to the scene.
Companies on the inside. We got positive water. Positive water.
One marking on the 3rd floor is negative.
Everyone in 1 pump. We need pressure in that orange line.
How's that, Tim?
Need more pressure. Run this thing hot, Chris.
Ladder 1.
Go ahead, ladder 1.
Command, ladder 2 is in the 1st and the 2nd floor. We'll turn up to the 3rd, you know,
Proceed. Let me know what you need. I'm going to get a line coming up your way momentarily. Let me know what floor I need to go on.
Yeah, I'm not the line without one.
Engine 1, as clear as you can from the outside. You want us to come back, stretching into 3/4 up the rear? Command all companies on the interior. I got a line coming in the front door, heading to the 3rd floor. Floor number 3. Engine 1 driver, engine 8. Let me know when you're ready for water. I'm ready. Engine 1 to 1 nozzle. Not when you're ready, bro. Engine 1 nozzle to engine 1 officer.
No. I know when you want to charge.
Engine 1 pump, engine 8. Say you want that charge?
Negative. Engine 1, you want the line charge? Negative. Ladder 1 to 10.
Go ahead, ladder 1 spin.
Hey, 3rd floor. East apartment, clear. Primary star's clear. We have heavy fire in the rear hallway.
I got a line coming in the front door. That's the hallway. Charge hydrant.
Engine 1 to engine 1 pump, charge the yellow line.
Engine 4, give me the water.
Engine 4, hydrant, charge the line.
10-4, water's on the way. 4, B Bravo, B Bravo. Need ventilation? Man to ladder 1.
Ladder 1.
You need ventilation on the 3rd floor Bravo side. Windows.
Oh, line yet, not yet, Steve.
Okay, we'll hold up on ventilation. Let us know you're ready. I have ladder 1 outside vent there for you.
That works. Engine 1 nozzle to engine 1 officer. That's right, man.
Proceed. You'll fire the top above you. Go ahead, ladder 1.
Hey, I need a second line on the 3rd floor. 3rd line going to 3rd floor 1. I need one to the instrument. I have to fire umbrella.
Proceed.
Engine 1 officer, engine 1 officer. Engine 1 officer, what's the location?
We're going to talk at the car 3. The fire's toward the roof.
Proceed, ladder 2 bucket. Come in, ladder 1. I got engine 5 bringing you a line of 1 apartment, A, B, C, D. Command to ladder 1.
Ladder 1.
I have engine 5 bringing you a second-hand line up. What side of the building you need it on?
On the second line, that floor, next apartment.
Engine 5 stretching, 3rd floor, east, Bravo.
Bravo. Engine 1 command. Engine 1 command.
Command, go.
Please, do we have a second line coming up to 3?
5, bring it now.
Please see if we need more hooks up here, too.
Proceed. I got ladder 1 vent coming up 3rd floor with hooks.
Engine 1 command, please. How are we doing on outside vent?
I held up outside vent, so you got a line in place. We do have fire through the roof, though. Not too much water if you can't get it.
We're getting it over now. Because of this a little bit. We're getting it.
Proceed.
Ladder 2 iron to ladder 2. Ladder 2 go. I'm going to make that way up for a while, okay? I haven't got fire over. Why am I right here?
Last unit, repeat.
3rd floor right, back up.
Are you backing out? Ladder 1?
Just hold for the line to back it up and come fire on level.
I got a line coming in for you. Engine 1 pump. Engine 5. You are ready for water when you are.
Engine 8 is prepared.
Go ahead, engine 8.
Okay, we go line back up here at level 1. I need help.
Another line coming up with engine 5. What else do you need?
The full back room height is up far. And we have a light going here first. Inside, inside. Ladder 1, engine 1 pump. Start with engine line. Start with second floor and engine 5 now.
Starting.
Engine 1 to the roof roof.
Command the ladder 2 bucket.
Ladder 2 bucket, go ahead.
How are you looking up there on the roof?
I'm pulling back the top.
Repeat.
I'm pulling back the top right now.
Repeat.
I'm pulling to that.
Command, go ahead.
Hey, can I get some ladders from the front floor?
Can you get some ladders on the 1st floor, you said?
I mean, disregard to get a ladder like the one with this. Ladder 1 to command.
Hey, ladder 1.
We start taking those windows up. Sorry, start at the rear. We got the line out right on the top.
Proceed. I'll see if I can get the window taken for you.
That whole thing of the floor up, we need to hook the smoke here.
Car 1 dispatch.
Go Car 1.
We make notifications for the safety officer and accepting the planning and research.
Command dispatch.
Go command.
I'm your search all 3 4. You have Deputy Chief Walsh and mutual aid?
Correct. West Norfolk with the Quint Harvard coming in with the chief engine and ladder going to station 2 and car 5. Car 5 on the way in.
Car 4 command.
Where's Car 4?
Your pleasure, sir.
I'm in the scene. You're going to make safety.
Affirmative, on my way.
Stay in the ladder 1. Ladder 1. How do you make it out up there? The forward ceiling tank and operating gas back of the fire valve right here in the middle where it hits it. You still have heavy smoke from the roof. You going to be able to get a handle on it? Yeah, that's great. We have a second line up with engine 5.
19.
进行进行完成，你不知道。
18 written.
Anyone respond, go ahead.
Ladder 1.
Repeat, please.
Engine 1. You know what you said you were walked on?
Engine 1 pump. Who's calling me? Please repeat your last message.
He said he's unable to respond.
Yes, that is correct.
How about car 7?
Please repeat your message.
The scene if they can.
Appreciate it. Let me just double check my notes. I think he was contacted and responding.
I-4 to dispatch. I'm on scene.
Receive I-4 on scene.
Until we get everyone out. I have an engine 5 already. It's not putting into the cock lock. Command to all companies. Command to all companies. Evacuate the building. Evacuate the building. Everyone else.
Engine 1 driver.
All companies on scene at Whiting Street. Everybody evacuate the building. All companies on South Whiting. Evacuate the building.
Right. It doesn't put you on number 1 to help someone else. Command to ladder 2 buckets. Will you be able to get in place to throw some water on the else? Yeah, that's what we got. Hold on here. We'll be able to back down if you want. Repeat, I'll let you know when we get the clear. Engine 5, command. Engine 5. Yeah, I'm going to go down number 1 to help lower from that fast line out. Fast. Engine 5 out of the building. One out of the building. Command Engine 1, are you coming out? I'm sorry, Engine 1. We're abandoning the line. Engine 1 command, are we abandoning the line? Abandon the line, come on out. Listen, top of the line.
Dispatch by the command. Arrival Hunter.
Thank you, that's awesome.
Car 4 to all units. Call 4 to all units. Car check. Engine 1, par. Engine 1, par with 3. Engine 4, par.
Engine 4 is par.
How many in where?
20.
Copies. 5, you par.
Where's the car? Open it.
Engine 7, you par. Engine 8, you par. Engine 8, par. How many in where?
3 members with command.
Ladder 1, you par. Car 4, ladder 1, you par.
Ladder 1 is par with 4. 2 on the 8 side, 2 hitting in the rear of the handle line.
Ladder 2, you par.
Ladder 2 par, 2 outside, 2 in the bucket.
Car 4, command. All companies par.
All company pharmacy. Car 3 to ladder 2, bucket. And open up whenever you're ready.
Charge the line.
Engine 4 pump to engine 4.
Right.
Charging ladder 2 bucket line. Engine 4 pump to ladder 2 bucket.
Ladder 2 bucket.
Back on. Are you pressure? You good?
Engine 4 pump back on the pressure.
Engine 4 pump to engine 4. I'm at 150. Ladder 2 to ladder 2 bucket.
Ladder 2 bucket. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're using a master spring?
No, that means a 3/4 at this time.
Yeah, it's a master spring. Oh, you got the fun shirt on. Let's use the master spring. If you can't get up on the roof because the wires go to the 3rd floor, shoot upwards.
Ladder 2 bucket. Someone get me an air bottle so I can change out, please.
Car 5 to dispatch. Car 5.
In quarter, station 1.
Car 5 to dispatch. Car 5.
In quarter, station 1.
Command dispatch.
Dispatch, go ahead, command.
We get every source of CNC in the scene to cut utility force.
Receive, command.
Ladder 1 driver, the ladder 1 OV, meet me at the front.
Safety, command. Safety, dispatch. Dispatch, go ahead.
Notify Red Cross. We've got a 6-family building, unknown occupants. It's well all this time. Going to need a crew out here from the Red Cross for occupants.
Receive, I believe PD put a request in for that. Got a number, maybe 25.
Pressure. Overpump that one, 2.5. 10-4, give you some on.
PDA also made a request. Looks like maybe 25 people.
We have no count at this time. If you want to go with 25, go with 25.
Receive.
Ladder 1 driver, stand by, he's coming to spy you.
Ladder 1 driver to ladder 1. Go ahead. I'm having a really difficult time seeing with the smoke through the windows here.
Alright, you got John now. Just take your time. Ladder 1, hold up. We're going to try to move to LGH right by your rear tire. Alright, come on, guys.
Dispatch Medic 19, clear 1 Alpha.
Receive Max 19.
10-4, lower pressure. You're hitting the hose on the right side. Yeah, keep going straight. Ladder 2 to ladder 2 bucket. When you guys go to the switch on the place, one at a time. Ladder 2 iron to ladder 2 bucket. I'm making my way up. Ron was over here. Ladder 2 to ladder 2 bucket. Send someone down now. Command Engine 1. Engine 1 answer. Your location was out. Bravo Charlie Corner, standing by with the 2.5. Just be advised, while ladder 1 will be throwing water into the roof momentarily. Watch yourself. We're going to tuck back behind the Bravo exposure. Receive.
Ladder 1 bucket. Command, we're ready for water.
Receive. We'll get your water going.
Ladder 1 and Engine 1.
Sorry, either one. Command to ladder 1 bucket.
Ladder 1 bucket.
You have ladder 2 on the D delta between the 2nd and 3rd floors. Keep your line to the Alpha Bravo 400 begin.
Message received. We got heavy fire over here on the AB roof, Chief.
Receive. Ladder 1 to ladder 1 bucket. Ladder's on the left.
Message received.
Dispatch to Medic 18. Wait. Medic 18. Code to response to the PD tally port for a female prisoner who's having an anxiety attack. Looks like you can go into Bay 2 upon arrival. 4.
Thank you. Ladder 1 to ladder 1 bucket. How you want ladder?
You go up on 10.
That's 10, 1-0.
1-0.
That's all I got for pressure, guys.
Dispatch Medic 18 on scene. Can you open Bay 2? 10 for door 1 has to close. 4. Dispatch Medic 18 on scene. Can you open Bay 2? 10 for door 1 has to close. 4.
Let's do the ladder 2 bucket. Ladder 2 bucket. Is there any way you can hit the 8 side windows in the front?
Yeah, we probably could.
Try to get the shot. Just watch out for the line.
Have the pump operator set the water for a second.
Boys over better.
You need to shut down momentarily.
10-4.
Yes. Ladder 2 bucket. Which one are you looking for?
Looking for the 3rd floor, Alpha Delta corner. Right up through the roof.
Gotcha.
Dispatch Medic 18.
Ready,
18, we're going to be clear, canceled by PD. Location contact. You will go from the radar 2, please.
Good, Chief.
1 bucket. And do you see ladder 2 bucket? You visible? Ladder 2 is going to try for the Alpha Delta window on the Alpha side. Just be careful when you move straight.
Ladder 1 bucket, message received.
Ladder 2 bucket.
Getting D4. You can give us water.
Coming. Ladder 2 bucket. There's springs going right to the roof.
That's not better.
Car 5. Car 5 on here.
Ladder 2 driver to OV. The water curtain's on.
Ladder 2 bucket to ladder 1 bucket. You can use the break the window on the AAP corner, A side. Nice work. We're going to try to move in there and drop them down low. Command to car 5?
Car 5.
Are you responding to the scene?
Repeat.
Are you coming down to Whiting Street?
I'll be there momentarily.
Ladder 1 bucket, go ahead. Hey guys, we have partial collapse on the wall, the second wall here on the AB side. Been an ongoing urgent message. Parapet wall, Alpha side, Alpha Bravo corner has collapsed.
Dispatch to all companies be advised. Alpha side wall is Bravo is collapsed. Alpha Bravo side wall is collapsed.
Gotcha, coming down. Bring a couple waters, whoever's coming up. Started some buckets of water supply, shut down water temporarily. Engine 4 pump, ladder 2 buckets, they're shut down. Shut down water temporarily, please. Ladder 1 bucket. Ladder 1 bucket. Hey, are you guys able to rotate over towards the D side towards the portability to come back and get that farther first? Yeah, 10-4. Do you want to shut it down for a minute? Just the line towards the right and just pull over. Commander, ladder 1 bucket, good spot. Commander, repeat your message. You're good, it's got a good spot right there. I'm just afraid of this stack calling over. You bring engine 9 to fire dispatch.
Go ahead, engine 9.
We're flying on with a full crew available for calls.
Received. Engine 9 available for calls.
Engine 9 is dispatch. We run out of station 5.
Received. Out of station 5.
Car 5 to engine 9. Message received. Engine 2 to dispatch.
Go ahead, engine 2.
Dispatch, do you know how extensive the power outage is?
Negative. I know every source was called for the scene. Maybe that's what's doing it. They might be shutting down parts of the building.
Yeah, that's a negative. We got power out. Is out completely on South Main lighting.
Received.
Commander, ladder 1 bucket. Ladder 1 bucket. Still have the active fire, sir? Negative. Shut down. Let it breathe. Let's come out. Message received. Commander, engine 4. Commander, ladder 1 bucket.
Ladder 1 bucket.
Engine 4 going down the D side, around to the D Delta side. Don't open your master stream until we hear from them.
Message received. Ladder 1 bucket, come in.
Come in, guys.
Yeah, Chief, we got a little bit of fire showing up again on the AB corner on the roof over here.
Received. That's going to be our stubborn spot for a while. Let's hold off until engine 4 does what it needs to.
Engine 4 command, gas will shut off.
Received. Command the safety, you document natural gas shut off the door.
Dispatch, Brennan 1-8 on scene. Can you open base still? 10-4, door 1 has to close.
That's what ladder 2 bucket. Ladder 2 bucket. Is there any way you can hit the 8 side window in the front? Yeah, we probably could. Try to give it a shot. Just watch out for the line. Have the pump operator set the water for a second. Boys over better. You need to shut down momentarily. 10-4. Yes. Ladder 2 bucket. Which window are you looking for? Looking for the 3rd floor, Alpha Delta corner. Right up through the roof. Gotcha.
Dispatch, minute 18.
Go ahead, engine.
18, we're going to be clear, canceled by PD. Location contact. You will go from the radar 2, please.
Received.
1 bucket. Do you see ladder 2 bucket? You visible? Ladder 2 is going to try for the Alpha Delta window on the Alpha side. Just be careful when you move straight.
Ladder 1 bucket, message.
Ladder 2 bucket.
Engine 4, you can give us water.
Coming. Ladder 2 bucket. Match. Bring to the right to the roof. Good night.
That's not better.
Car 5. Car 5 on here.
Ladder 2 driver to OV. The water couldn't drop.
Ladder 2 bucket to ladder 1 bucket. You can just break the window on the AAP corner, A side. Nice work. We're going to try to move in there and go from down low. Commander, car 5?
Car 5.
Are you responding to the scene?
Repeat.
Are you coming down to Whiting Street?
I'll be there momentarily.
Ladder 1 bucket, go ahead. Hey guys, we have partial collapse on the wall, the second wall here on the AB side. Been an ongoing urgent message. Repair for the wall, Alpha side, Alpha Bravo corner has collapsed.
Dispatch to all companies, be advised, Alpha side wall is Bravo is collapsed. Alpha Bravo side wall is collapsed.
Gotcha, coming down. Bring a couple waters, whoever's coming up. Ladder 2 buckets of water supply, shut down water temporarily. Engine 4 pump, ladder 2 buckets, they're shut down? Shut down water temporarily, please. Ladder 1 bucket.
Ladder 1 bucket.
Hey, are you guys able to rotate over towards the D side, towards the portability to come back and get that farther first?
Yeah, 10-4. Do you want to shut it down for a minute?
Just the line towards the right and just pull over. Commander, ladder 1 bucket, good spot. Commander, repeat your message. You're good, it's got a good spot right there.
I'm just afraid of this stack calling over.
You bring engine 9 to fire dispatch.
Go ahead, engine 9.
We're flying on with a full crew available for calls.
Received. Engine 9 available for calls.
Engine 9 is dispatch. We run out of station 5.
Received. Out of station 5.
Car 5 to engine 9. Message received. Engine 2 to dispatch.
Go ahead, engine 2.
Dispatch, do you know how extensive the power outage is?
Negative. I know every source was called to the scene. Maybe that's what's doing it. They might be shutting down parts of the building.
Yeah, that's a negative. We got power out. Is out completely on South Main and Whiting.
Receive.
Repeat the ladder 1 bucket. Negative. Ladder 1 bucket. Still have any active fire, sir? Negative. Shut down a minute, let it breathe, let's come out. Repeat engine 4. Repeat the ladder 1 bucket.
Ladder 1 bucket.
Engine 4 going down the B side, around to the D Delta side. Don't open your master stream until we hear from them.
Message received. Ladder 1 bucket, come in.
Come in, guys.
Yeah, Chief, you got a little bit of fire showing up again on the AB corner on the roof over here.
Proceed. That's going to be our stubborn spot for a while. Let's hold off until engine 4 does what it needs to.
Engine 4, command, gas is shut off.
Proceed. Command the safety, the document, natural gas shut off the door. Command engine 8. Engine 8. Did you read this? Engine 1 and 1. Engine 1 flunk out. Stand by.
Engine 1 flunk, command.
50 pounds, command. Engine 1, stand by. Yeah, well,
Negative, on third floor.
Alright. Engine 1 and 1 flunk. And charge up the yellow with 3/4.
10 for it, charge the yellow. Engine 1 flunk, engine 1. How's that?
Stand by. Engine 1, stand. Engine 1, stand. Command, guys. Go back in the fire, up above every way. You have to come before open up now. Proceed.
Engine 1 flunk, to command.
Command, guys. Proceed. Do it, Engine 1.
Chief, officer for fire, the tower blocks shut down.
Proceed. Why don't you, we'll leave the lines out, bring them out. See if there's any equipment up there while you're there. I think ladder 2 is missing, a steel hook or something.
Please see if I can found it.
Engine 1 flunk, engine 1. You want me to shut down the yellow line?
Ladder 1 is command. Go ahead, ladder 1.
We're on the yellow line on the 3rd floor. We've got the first water filter apartment. It's flag spot, you're expecting 12% in the bottle.
Proceed. You're leaving the yellow line in, correct?
Yeah, affirmative.
Leave the yellow line in. We'll take the other one out. Let me know what you need. Command, ladder 1.
Ladder 1.
Did you say you need another one? Or are you going to use the yellow line that's in there already?
Yeah, we're using yellow line for this bottle. And you have a first cruise in the box.
Command, ladder 1, I'm setting engine 4 for you. Engine 4.
Right there.
Command, ladder 1.
Ladder 1.
Did you say you need another one? Or are you going to use the yellow line that's in there already?
Yeah, we're using yellow line for this bottle. And you have a first cruise in the box.
Command, ladder 1, I'm setting engine 4 for you. Engine 4.
Right there.
23 command, dispatch.
Dispatch, go ahead, come in.
Put the fire under control. We're going to need someone from the water department here to shut the water off the building.
Receive, command. Contact the water department. Dispatch to command.
Command.
Dispatch command. Water department will be able to shut that down.
Steve, thank you.
I just want to command.
Command, guys.
We found one last hot spot in the rear hallway. Same as your unit. Just hit that. We're rolling in. We're coming out.
Steve, I'll get another crew ready for it. Command, engine 1. Engine 5 will be relieving you on the 3rd floor.
That's all.
Meg 19, respond to 400 Brittany Farms Road, Autumn Healthcare, Station 2 West, room 1135. 93-year-old male, abdominal pain, priority Bravo, code 1. Meg 19, respond to 400 Brittany Farms Road, Autumn Healthcare, Station 2 West, room 1135 for a 93-year-old male with abdominal pain, priority Bravo, code 1.
Medic 19, respond.
Engine 4, command.
Go ahead, report.
Do you still have the 2.5?
They have 2.5 in the backyard.
The crew back there was on the porch.
Steve, don't push any bricks down like that. You can see coming around Bravo, Charlie, then from the Delta side. So just hold off now, push everything out, and we can get a crew back to the 2.5 in a few minutes.
That's your seat.
Man, engine 4. I got engine 8 going around the back for the 2.5 for the back porches. We're going to wait until C&G's clear the building first, though.
That's your seat. We had some local flame on 3rd floor. We knocked it out as we could, but there's some kind of fire and we call it debris. I'm not sure it's on technical porches.
Proceed. Once we are able to charge the back line, just let engine 8 over the head.
Dispatch, Medic 19, sorry, bumpy.
Receive.
Hands on Inspector Anderson.
Dispatch medic 19 patient contact.
Received. Spare engine 9 and spare engine 10. Respond to 39 South Whiting Street. You get to the working fire. Report to command. Priority Charlie, code 2. Spare engine 9, spare engine 10. Respond to 39 South Whiting Street, scene of the working fire. Report to command. Priority Charlie, code 2.
Engine 9 responded.
Received.
Real engine 9 is also responding. Engine 10 responded.
Received.
Engine 10, I think. Command engine 4.
Code command.
That's how you take it out there.
Looking pretty good up here. We've got now a couple of spots, so we should be fine for the third floor.
Proceed.
9's on scene.
Engine 4 command.
Command.
Chief, I don't think we're going to need that uncharged line that's going up to the second floor. So we'll have to bring it out.
Okay, we're going to cruise it out. Command engine 8.
Engine 8.
What's that on your location?
We're in the building.
Why don't you couple around to your first east side? I'm going to have you bring out the dry line out of the second floor.
Oh, the dry line? Okay.
Dispatch, Medic 3. Dispatch. Medic 3 and Medic 16 are going to be clear. Fire.
Landed to dispatch. Landed to is clear and available for work and fire. Going to City Yard for fuel.
Received.
Go ahead, engine 8. Proceed.
Dispatch medic 19, arrival your country.
Received.
Ladder 1934. Okay, for you.
Yeah, you got one of our Halligan stuff.
Yeah, Spectre, come to your Halligan.
Alright, you guys actually have them running out. We're getting ready to leave.
Yep, you do. Engine 9 and engine 1 pump.
Go ahead.
Charge the orange line.
Charging.
Engine 9, engine 9 driver and pack. We're taking a line in the third floor rear. Meet us in the back.
Roger. Command engine 4.
Engine 4, sorry.
Got a crew outside, so wet the porch down one more time. 15 more.
Make sure they went the third floor porch down. Good. We're off of our line up here. Engine 4, command.
Command.
You open up the yellow line on third floor, you must do this there.
Go ahead, shut down and bring it down with your fuel set.
Engine 4 to engine 1 pump.
Go ahead.
Shut down the yellow line, please.
And go.
Dispatch to command.
Command.
Lieutenant Rodriguez from the inquiring if the hose can be pulled off of South Main Street so they can free up an officer.
Yes, I can pull the hose off South Main Street.
Received.
Command dispatch, you can tell CD if we can open up South Main Street. We're all good.
Received.
Engine 5 to engine 5 crew. You out in the building now?
Medic 18, stage in the area of 80 Farmington Ave. Patient will be in apartment Alpha 2. PD responding at this time for a 45-year-old suicidal male. Priority Charlie, code 2. Medic 18, stage in the area of 80 Farmington Ave. Crosses are Concord, Miller, and Hayes. Patient will be in apartment Alpha 2. PD responding at this time for a 45-year-old male suicidal. Priority Charlie, code
5, I think we're up to that. I'll take it.
Medic 15, I still have you on the fire scene. You're no longer there.
Oh, yeah, my apologies. We cleared before the other crews. We're available.
Received. Medic 18, you can disregard.
Available.
Received. Medic 18, you can disregard.
Available.
Received. Medic 18, you can disregard.
Available.
Received.